You know, going back and forth so many times, you kind of want to give up. Every time I come back, it's a little bit different. But it's a little bit better at the same time. I may not look the same. I never do. I guess that's part of it. Part of the self-discovery that I'm after. Surrounded by my own thoughts and guided by my own wonders, questioning everything. It is refreshing being here. It's not very familiar, I've got to say. I don't feel like it's mine. I've landed here, though. I was used to a different area, a warm place, almost like a desert, full of red sand, towering mountains of colors. I suppose this is a colorful place, although I feel like I was taken away, and just as I was beginning to build somewhere. When I think about it, I do wonder, every day, the same story. Where am I? What am I doing? What is my purpose? And why am I dreaming? Of a better life, of a better place. Just the perfect place. I chose to escape, but why? I need to sleep. It's not good. Forgot. I'm not ready to go back. These flying enemies. It's like they make me sleep when I try to avoid it most of all. They force me into doing something I don't want to do. I fear going to sleep. I don't know where I'll wake up, but it's time. Book. Let's go home. Let's walk around and remember some things. Take myself back, once again, to some clarity. A place where I can truly think. A place where it's warm in my heart. A place where I belong. I wonder what life would have been like if I stayed. Would I have turned into these pig people with half of a face? Would I be considered dead? Is it a better life that I choose to live? Up in the world, up in the land, I always dreamed of a different place. You would think as a child, you couldn't think that much. But here in the Nether, you're a child for at least a century. I had about 50 years to make my choice. Several years of planning it out, going against everything that I was taught. All my loyalties. I was pretty much shunned from here. But it's been so long. I don't think anybody remembers me. I've changed. I don't look the same. Being in the world, I've grown hair. I've grown flowers on my body. Living in the flower biome, full of color that I wanted. Something I only dreamed of. What is color other than red? Other than the fire? I wanted it bad enough. And I made it happen. Somehow I don't remember. But I remember awakening in the world, fresh and new, confused, just like I did a little while ago. The feeling of being reborn, or the feeling of being transformed. Though, I better not question it. Best to just accept my fate. The color I've grown on myself. Is this truly what I wanted? Do I miss the fiery arm that I used to have? Have I lost my powers during my transformation? I'm determined to find her. I have to. She's the only one who can answer all of my questions. She's the only one remaining that would remember me. She's the only one here. She's the only one everywhere. I guess she's part of me as well. My mother. The dragon. I'm supposed to kill her one day. According to the stories that I've heard, that I can remember that I heard. And there's gonna be a day where I can awaken. I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want to awaken. I didn't want this bullshit destiny. And now that I think about it, that's why I left. My destiny was to kill my own mother and take her place as the dragon. But I don't want that. I want to live free in the world. I want to make my own choices. I want to build my own world. A place that I can call home. A place where I don't have to kill my mom, and a place where I don't have to live out this destiny. It's not for me. Finally discovering the reason. I'm almost scared to be here. And what if someone finds me? What if they do remember me? Am I safe anymore? I don't even know. I'm not supposed to feel fear. I'm not supposed to be scared. Nothing is going to happen to me. It's in my blood. Even if I'm alone, it fuels me. The fire that boils in my blood. I guess it's true. I feel the pull. I don't want it. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be the dragon. I don't want to die. I don't want to live out this destiny. Here in the Nether, I'm remembering everything more than I ever thought I would. Maybe my reawakening has made me smarter, has opened me up to my own mind. I guess if it is truly what I'm destined to do, I can't stop it. No matter how many times I've tried to run away from this, resetting my life, resetting my destiny, making it my own, trying to make it my own, demanding it for myself. I don't want to listen to anyone else anymore. This is my life. This is my world. This is what I want. Not in here, but in the overworld, where all of my hopes lie. In the fresh air, in the morning lights, even in the rain. I'd rather it rain every day than get caught up in any more thoughts here. I need to leave. I need to get the fuck out of here. I can't be here anymore. It was a bad idea. Or maybe it was a good idea. I would not have known otherwise if I didn't venture in here. What I was running from, and what I will never run away from, I suppose. Of all the lives I've lived, and all the times I've killed myself, trying to avoid killing myself. Just seems I can't escape. Maybe I wasn't killing myself after all. What is a reset? What is a transformation? What is a new world? What is a new life? I'm getting torn in so many directions. Too many thoughts in my head. Too many words. All at once. I can't think. I feel like someone's in my mind, telling me what I'm supposed to do, guiding me somewhere I don't want to be. She's calling you. She wants you. She needs you. She does need me. She's been the dragon for so long. Because I've escaped from this for so long, I'm making her suffer. I'm making my mother suffer by avoiding destiny. I guess if I must, I'll do her the favor. My sword in my hand, or my bow by my side. Shoot her from the sky and watch her go down. But then what will become of me? Will I take her place? As the legends say. Or can I avoid it, while still doing her a favor? The only way I'll ever know is to prepare myself and find her and go after her and try to avoid what I've been running from my whole life. And that's the plan. We'll finally go after my mother. Do her a favor. It's been long enough, I suppose. And let's sleep. And dream a dream. That I can never wake up from.
I'm heading on a different track. Pretty soon I'm gonna crash. Knew my life would never last. Knew my life would never last.
Trying to adjust my music. Alright. That was amazingly fun. Thanks for letting me get a little immersed. That was hype. Super fun building up that story. Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, man, we're gonna go after my mom. We're gonna kill that bitch. Kaguya. Saw you tuned in. Thanks for hanging out, man. Mark, you take it easy. Nat. Can't wait to chill. I'll be live again tomorrow. Peace out. Mute my mic. Up here.